कि ड्वेन जॉनसन दी रॉक बॉटल में सूसू करते हैं। दुनिया के सबसे अमीर एक्टर्स में से एक होने के बावजूद भी सूसू करने का तरीका थोड़ा कैजुअल है और ये उन्होंने खुद एक इंटरव्यू में बताया था कि वो अब तक हजारों बॉटल्स भर चुके हैं क्योंकि वर्कआउट के दौरान ये बहुत ज्यादा पानी पीते हैं, तभी तो जूसी पंप लगता है और इसी वजह से इन्हें बार बार टॉयलेट लगता है। लेकिन इतना टाइम नहीं होता कि वो बाहर नाली में जाकर मूत्र विसर्जन कर सके, इसीलिए ये पुरानी खाली बॉटल को रिफिल मार देते हैं क्योंकि जिस जिम में ये वर्कआउट करते हैं वहाँ कोई वॉशरूम ही नहीं है, जो बात थोड़ी कैजुअल।
It's an exciting brand. It's a brand that I've been very fortunate enough to have tremendous success over the decades. I think with the world of professional wrestling and the world of WWE, it's so unique. The fan base is very large and very passionate, and there's nothing like the WWE. So I think with the new owners, if there are new owners and acquirers who are going to come in, I think that they have to share that same passion that Vince has for the company and for the world of pro wrestling, which isn't always easy to do. As you guys know, with a company like this, it's been so incredibly successful over the years. A sale and acquisition can be very complicated, but there's that unique added anchor to this, I believe, that Vince feels, where you got to find the right buyer who still has that passion and love for this very unique world.
It's about drive, it's about power. We stay hungry, we devour. Put in the work, put in the hours, and take what's ours.
Why does The Rock lie about his height? This is one of the most searched questions on the internet, and there's a lot of people who don't believe The Rock is actually 6'5". Some theories suggest he wore lifts in his shoes during his WWE days. Other people believe his spine has been compressed because he played football. And even more folks say he's 5'11" because he looks so much smaller when standing next to other athletes. But as someone who's redoing his handshake with Shaq at 7.1 million subscribers, I can confirm he makes everyone look small.
Dwayne Johnson's cousin is about to get the biggest surprise of her life.
Alright, we love you so much, cuz. I'm so proud of you. Welcome to your new home.
Receiving a new home from her cousin The Rock brings her to tears. As he shows her around, she can hardly believe her eyes, but then it gets even better. The Rock takes her outside to reveal one final surprise, and this is what he says.
You need a ride, so we love you, and we're so proud of you. Enjoy.
Shut the... Hey, don't sweat.
Dwayne Johnson is reportedly one of the nicest celebrities around because despite his fortune and fame, he always puts his family first.
And the blimp goes to... my boy, Dwayne Johnson, Black Adam!
Aloha, guys, from me to all of you. I am so honored to be chosen as one of your favorites tonight. Not once, but twice for favorite movie actor and favorite male voice from an animated movie. When I first got to Hollywood, they didn't know what the hell to do with me. I mean, I was this half black, half Samoan, 6'4", 275-pound pro wrestler. You know, I was told at that time, well, you gotta be a certain way. You gotta drop some weight. You gotta be somebody different. You gotta stop working out. Stop doing the things that I love. You gotta stop calling yourself The Rock. What? You know, and for years I bought into it because you think, oh, that's what I'm supposed to do, and I was miserable doing that. So I made a choice, and the choice was I wasn't going to conform to Hollywood. Hollywood was going to conform to me. So Hollywood conformed to me, and here I am with all of you getting the Generation Award. Holy shit!
Introducing Dwayne The Rock Johnson. From the wrestling ring to Hollywood stardom. Blockbusters, franchises, and unforgettable roles. A story of resilience and achieving the impossible. Impactful charity work and thriving entrepreneurial ventures. Dwayne The Rock Johnson, a legend in every sense. Like, share, and subscribe for more inspiring stories. Stay tuned.
Celebrities you didn't know had plastic surgery, Part 1. Throughout his entire stint with the WWE, The Rock, Dwayne Johnson was self-conscious of his gynecomastia, otherwise known as man boobs. So in 2005, he reportedly underwent surgery to reduce them. Gynecomastia affects 70% of adolescent boys, and 90% of the time, it goes away on its own without surgery like above. So if you've got issues with gynecomastia, you're not alone, and it doesn't make you uncool. Just ask this guy.
We were 14 years old, we lived in Hawaii, and we lived in a small efficiency apartment. My mom and I came home, and I'll never forget, the rent was $180 a week. And there was an eviction notice on the door, and it was the final eviction notice. Like, my mom started crying, and I never forgot in that moment. It was a seminal moment for me because I felt like I never want to be in this position again. What can I do? So at 14 years old, I thought, well, the heroes in my life, Muhammad Ali, for example, professional wrestlers, they're all men who have worked hard with their hands and they built their body. Yes, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do what my dad taught me and these other heroes. I'm gonna go build my body so we're never evicted again. But being evicted, by the way, has not only given me just great perspective, but also great gratitude, but I feel this way. Like, you know, we're a month away from being evicted. I gotta go to work. Like, I still have that in my head.
You still have that.
But it keeps you grounded, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Finish the lyrics with The Rock.
It's about drive, it's about power. We stay hungry, we devour. Put in the work, put in the hours, and take what's ours. Got the Zoe in my veins, my culture banging with strange. I change the game, so what's my motherfucking name? Rock. They gon' take your face off, they gon' rumble. They gon' take your face off. It's about drive, it's about power. We stay hungry, we devour. Put in the work, put in the hours, and take what's ours. Like in Simone in my veins, my culture banging with strange. I change the game, so what's my mother? Born in Hawaii, I was born in San Francisco, but I did a lot of my growing up there. So yeah, so it was amazing. I don't know, I don't think, no.
You told me.
I didn't. No, I told you.
That's what you said.
I've known you for years. I've always said I was
But when
born
we
in
were
San
there, you gave me a big speech like, this is my land. I started.
This is the problem.
You even sung a song. You were like, yeah, but I remember. I specific. We'll talk about it later.
Well, how the song go?
The song. You were like, Kuna Matata.
Fresh into this high school in Bethlehem, Pennsylvania. I wanted to use the bathroom, but I didn't want to use the regular boys' bathroom because the boys' bathroom smelled like smoke and all the other fun stuff. So I'd go into the teacher's lounge, and a teacher comes in. His name is Jody Swick. He says, "Hey, you can't be in here." I kind of pause. I'll leave when I'm done. And I continue to wash my hands. And I kind of just looked at him. I walked by. He looked at me, didn't say a word, but he was fuming. I went home that night, and I felt bad. I just felt bad. Very next day, I found him. I said, I just want to apologize for how I acted yesterday, and I'm sorry. And I stuck my hand out, and he looked at my hand, and he shook my hand. I'll never forget that shake. He wouldn't let it go. He said, "I want you to do something for me." Yes? "I want you to come out and play football for me." He looked past that BS, said, "I believe in you, and I want to turn you around."
I can look at 100 athletes and I can tell you 99% how many are or aren't on drugs. It's not hard to say. It's not just...
Does Dwayne Johnson take steroids?
I don't know.
I just want to tell you that, Muhammad Ali, one of my favorite quotes that he says is, "The service to others is the rent you pay for the room you have here on earth." But I thought, God, ain't this a bitch? I got $7 in my pocket. Where the fuck do I go now? What do I do? I can't go back to CFL, because the point comes where you hear that voice, the big run's over. Like, you're done, right? So I heard that voice. So as Coach was saying, man, I hold on to that shit, I'm telling you. My back is up against this motherfucker. We laugh, we joke, we have a good time. Press is always fun to do. Sometimes you gotta make it fun. That's another thing. You gotta do your best to make press fun if you can. But my back is still up against this motherfucker. I do not forget it. What this also helps me do, and again, it works for me, is at some point, you gotta be fucking tired of not being number one. That's me. That's me in high school.
Whoa.
But yes. Yeah. Don't laugh like that. Don't.
Whoa.
That's okay. Well, there's my picture.
Whoa.
Well,
What just happened?
what do you don't?
What?
Don't
You
laugh
look
like that.
You look like a detective that's a DJ. Why'd you
I'm trying. This is why I need therapy these days. But I actually bought a picture of Kevin for you guys when he was 16 as well.
So same age.
Same age. There he is. Yeah. Look at you. He's doing this. I wish I was this tall, but I'll never get this tall. No, I'm always going to be shorter than everybody's cat. Yeah. Getting up at 4 o'clock in the morning every day before anybody else and grounding my thought process is in the no one will outwork me. No one. I love and I respect you guys. Motherfuckers won't outwork me. All starts with this. 2 hands. Putting it to work. No, I don't need more makeup. I think I'm good. Do I need anything else?
Yes, you need to.
I need a tutu.
Yes.
I also need my dignity. Can you say, I'm an awesome girl. I'm a smart girl. Can you say, Daddy is the most handsome, brilliant, sexiest, might be inappropriate, man alive. Say all that. Perfect.
तो ड्वेन जॉनसन का आपने ये वाला मीम डेफिनेटली देखा होगा, बहुत ज्यादा वायरल है। तो इससे रिलेटेड एक मीम पर द रॉक खुद रिएक्ट किए। पहले आप वो मीम देख। इस पर उन्होंने कहा, ओके, आई वाज नॉट एक्सपेक्टिंग दैट फ्रॉम माय moo cow फ्रेंड।
Big dogs eat. Little crying puppies stay on the porch.
I heard you talking about the little dogs. Well, guess what? Some little dogs like to drink out the bowl in the back, while the big dogs take a It's hurt my neck.
No.
It's hurt my neck.
You get lumped up every once in a while and things happen. That's good.
Might have a concussion, but that ain't got a mother thing to do with my motive. I'm gonna be honest, I ain't feeling too good.